if I have my free hands, then I can expand to throughout the country. So that led me to turn from an employee to employer. Being a founder, being a employer, the employees are depending upon me. So I need to pay them on time. Wherever there is money, there is fraud. First thing, an entrepreneur should know. Okay? So wherever there is business, there are chaos. There are so many people. They don't want to talk. Whenever we go for events also, few people will be like just sitting up. They are excellent people, sir.
Ever wondered how sports enthusiasts turn their passion into a powerful business and scaled it across the country? Today's episode is your playbook. Welcome to the Profit 365 Coach, and where we decode the mindset, models, and momentum of India's boldest business builders. I am your host, Dr. Sameer Kuncoliekar, business growth coach, author, founder of a Profit 365 Coach, India's most result-driven business acceleration platform. After coaching more than thousands of entrepreneurs through the coaching, training, consulting, books, seminars, and the keynote talks, we are here to bring their stories and systems to the world. Why we do this? Because we believe Indian entrepreneurs deserve not just a survival, but scale, systems, and a true success. Our mission is simple: to transform the passion into the profit and the business owners into industry titans. Today, our guest is someone who has transformed the physical education into a national level business in sports management. Please welcome Dr. Subir Khan, founder of SSMP Sports Private Limited. A journey from the school sports grounds to the government level project is a masterclass in a purpose-driven entrepreneur. So, Dr. Subir, welcome to this today's session.
Good afternoon.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
good afternoon,
much.
Dr. Sameer.
Good afternoon. And thank you so much for being a busy man. Still, you have made a time for us and for our audience.
Thank
Dr.
you so much
Subir,
for this opportunity. It's my pleasure to be a part of Profit 365. And now, first question you asked me that how you transform. So I can tell it clearly that we met in 2019. I hope you remember. It
yes.
was Dr. Sameer, whose motivation, whose a book you have gifted me a book. That book has turned me to a very successful entrepreneur. I was an entrepreneur. I was in a starting stage. Usually, what nowadays they call it as a startup. But the meeting with you, the way you motivated me, the book which you gifted me has changed a lot in my, and I have been implementing still your strategies from past 6 years, where from an employee force of 5 employees, now I have made it to more than 300 employees. First of
Thank you.
all, thank you so much, Dr. Sameer.
Thank you. It's our pleasure to be part of your success story.
Yes.
Dr. Subir, let's rewind to the beginning. What was the
Yes.
turning point that led you from a physical education to founding a full-scale sports management company?
Because I was working with them, though I being a sports physiotherapist, I was working on the grassroots sports development. So I was in different organizations where I was in a regional manager position, chief operations officer position. Then I was feeling something I'm missing. See, when I have this much of knowledge and when I know I can put the things in a right part, and if I have my free hands, then I can expand to throughout the country. So that led me to turn from an employee to employer.
Fantastic.
And then I thought, why I should implement or restrict to a particular area? Why not to the whole country? Then I came up with few thoughts. Then I started a small organization with employee force of 5, then 10. But later on, after attending these motivational seminars, then reading motivational books, then day and night working on the project, then we had a big success story today.
Fantastic. Fantastic. What mindset shift did it take to move from being an employee to becoming a founder?
There are a lot of things. First, we need to be, everybody thinks that we need to be financially fit, but it's not financially fit. We need to have a healthy body, healthy mind. To employ is very easy because employee is like just we go and we work and come out. But becoming a founder, it's a responsibility of all the employees. If anything goes wrong, you will be liable. So founder, if anything goes wrong, who is the founder? If financially we come into crisis, who is the founder? Why? What happened? So founder need to be very strong, sir, and founder should have a strong vision and mission. Then only we need to start our business, sir.
Great, great, great. In a country where everyone obsessed with the cricket, how did you spot the white space in the structured sports management and turn into the viable business?
Sir, Samir sir, if you check Olympics, when an Olympic medal comes, how the country booms. Have you seen?
Yes,
Yes. When
yes.
either you take a bronze medal or you take silver medal or you take gold medal. Whenever we get an Olympic medal, it will be like boom on the news channels. Am I right or wrong?
Yes,
See, cricket is played all the 365 days, but ultimately, we being our, if you take our national sport also, it is hockey, sir. Yes, you know Major Dhyan Chand, sir, who has done a lot to the hockey field. Not only that, now you see Saina Nehwal, when we started, now tennis, Sania Mirza, if you take badminton, and if you take boxing, Nikhil Zarin and everything, they brought a lot of changes, sir. If you take wrestling from Haryana, where we got so many medals, shooting. So what I thought that promoting one game or giving importance to one game, it doesn't make fit everyone. See, to play a cricket, you need big grounds, and to for the whole country, the only 11 people will represent. But except cricket, we have enough games, Samir sir. So then I thought, no, I need to implement all the games from the grassroots level. That's the reason I designed my curriculum into K2 to kindergarten to grade 2 level, where we teach fun-based activities. Grade 3 to 6, where we teach skill-based activities. Grade 7 to 10, where we teach sport-specific activities, and we teach after-school sport program, where I'm concentrating on more than 22 national games, sir.
fantastic, fantastic, great. Now, Dr. Subir, what was your MVP, that is a minimum viable product, when SSMPE began, and how did you validate its market that is ready for the concept?
Now, in my mind, there was only one thing, Samir sir. The product has to be affordable to each and everyone. First thing. Second, I have to do break even. Why? Because now being a founder, being a employer, the employees are depending upon me. So I need to pay them on time. The first priority. Second, the quality of product. Third, the service what we give. Fourth, how to get the name, how to get the brand. That four things only in my mind. Then I thought, okay, crisis, like how you told, viable. There was fear also in me, but inner motivation, reading motivational stories, watching the experts or gems who has been into the market, that helped me a lot, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic. Dr. Subir, how do
Sir.
you design your business model to balance the talent development with the sustainable profit?
Sir, see, when everybody will think of profit, sir, and even I also think of profit only. Why? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, money matters. So now we need to suppose if any entrepreneur is there, like me, or any startup person is who wants to start the program, in present scenario, they have to work on 60 is to 40 profit ratio, sir. 60 has to be compulsory, 60% has to be we need to put to get the quality of product, sir. That 40% profit what we think of, that 40% also, in that we need to go for branding, we need to go for employee training program, and we need to spend on marketing and operational things. Then only what I feel, it will be balanced and you can feel the profit of it. If something goes wrong, then 90% of the revenue will go up, sir, and 10% only will be you will be having. And in 10% also, sir, if some delayed payment from somewhere, then you will be losing all the profit, sir.
Got it, got it, got it. So you basically you have the structure how the profitability should be done.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. You ask me, suppose, how do you design a product for a school? So, depending upon the strength of the school, depending upon the demands of the customer, depending upon the how much he's paying to us, so that all factors will be taken into consideration, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic. And
And
this
city,
is again
city also,
useful.
sir. Tier one, tier two, tier three. Tier one city expenses are very different. Tier two expenses are different. Tier three expenses are different, sir.
Great. So you take the category wise
Sir,
profitability and you work on that.
category wise, payable wise, place, package, position, three
Fantastic.
P's.
Great, great,
Thank you.
great. Many times we learn the things in school and then we forget when we do actually the practical things. I can see the academics are being used in the business. That's a great, and I really congratulate for you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Now, doctor, are you focused more on B2B, B2C, or government partnership? And what drives your monetization engine?
Sir, initially we started with B2B only, sir. But now we are going with B2C also, and we are going with government projects also, sir. Now, if you think, I think you might be seeing in everything like Khelo Bharat, Khelo India, these all projects
Correct.
have come. So now we, wherever there is a government tenders or state tenders, we are putting them also, sir. Now, initially we started with proprietorship, sir. Then we converted into private limited. So we have different wings, sir. So the concerned managers or the concerned authorities are taking care of it. So probably by next year, I will be doing government projects also, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic, great. What were the first systems you put in a place to move from a chores to take a control of your business?
Chaos to control.
Yeah.
So, sir, wherever there is money, there is fraud. First thing. An entrepreneur should know. Okay? So wherever there is business, there are chaos. See, chaos when a country like us, a very vast country, okay, different states, different languages, different people, different food, different everything. So usually what happens in my organizations also it happens like south, north, east, west. That all means a little bit of thing. But whenever there is a chaos, we have an excellent teamwork, sir. So what do? We take them for outing. We see that the employee gets close to each other, and if there is little bit disturbance also, we try to remove them, or we will try to shift them from this team to that team, or that team to this team, sir. So in that way, and we have a lot of gatherings, get-togethers, and giving goodies to them so that they get motivated. And by seeing that, key chaos has to be minimized so that we can have a smooth functioning of the organization.
Great, great. How do you manage the operation across the geographic? Because India is a diverse
Yes, sir. So
country.
we have regional managers. We have a designation called regional manager, sir. Now, suppose if I'm operating in Karnataka, like Mysore, Bangalore, Chikbalapur, and everywhere, there we put one manager, sir. He will be called as a regional manager operations for that area, sir. Like Telangana, we have regional manager operations. Like Delhi, we have regional manager operations. So he will be the concerned person to take care of that particular team, and he will be reporting to the central officer.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. What kind of tech and the tool support do you use for your growth?
What kind of?
What kind of technology and the tools support for your growth?
Surely, sir. In this modern world, without technology, we will not be going forward, sir. So we use digital marketing, sir. Okay, we have in-house designing, we have labs, whatever systems and everything, whatever the technology apps we have came up with recently with app also where we take the parent feedback, we take the children feedback, we take the school feedback. We have paperwork also where we direct like how KFC does after eating the KFC, you give ratings for good smiley, average smiley, and normal smiley. Like that, we have smiley's feedback also, sir. So whenever we run the program, whenever we do the demos, wherever we do the promotional events, we take the written feedbacks also, sir.
Fantastic. It's great to see that you are implemented with the technology and you are ready for the future growth also. That's great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, many entrepreneurs mostly struggle when it comes to the delegation because they think that I'm the best and only I can do that job. But here's the question: what did you delegate the first that help you to unlock time and scale faster?
I'm not that type of person, sir. I have met you so many times. Every event, wherever I meet, you see me. There is no change in me, sir. Till the hunger for learning. So wherever I feel something new, I run away, sir. And I never go like I'm a managing director, I'm a chairman or something. I go a simple Subir Khan, which I was earlier when I was nothing, sir.
Great, great.
And my hunger will be like that only, sir, to learn new things.
Your humbleness and being the part of the team, that is what I can see, is
Yeah.
taking you and making the things easy for you. Because
Yes, sir.
most of the people are stuck in their ego that I am the
Sir.
best and no one
No,
can
sir.
do like me.
No,
And
sir.
then they
As you
have to do
know,
everything themselves.
yeah, as you know, I balance both the sports company and even hospitals also. You know about me, so I will be the same person.
Great, great, great. Now, SSMPE is known for the research-backed approach. How
Yes,
does
sir.
that translate into the services and the results?
Sir, now the best part of SSMP Sports Private Limited is that we have in-house curriculum design team, sir. So usually that people will be MPhils, that masters in philosophy or doctorate in philosophy people, and they will be continuously working on the curriculum, sir. Like how we have an academic curriculum, we have sports curriculum also, sir. Like how you have academic sports progress cards, we have sports progress cards also. And every day we keep on adding new games to them. Like suppose if you go for an academic children, he initially learns words, then alphabets, words, sentences, question and answers, poem, phrases, same way we are doing the same curriculum upgradation in the sports field also, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic. Um, what's one thing you believe early on about a business that turned out to be the false? I'll repeat my question. What's
Yeah.
one thing that you believe early on that this is a true, but later on you found that this is a wrong in business?
Poor financial planning, excess expenditure, abusing and torturing the your own team, backbiting, improper communication, lack of sincerity, dedication, and hard work towards the work.
Got it. Got it.
Boss has to be punctual, then team will be punctual. Yatha Raja, Tata Praja. Raja सही नहीं है तो प्रजा खराब.
Correct. 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 Great. It's a biggest wisdom the entrepreneur can share is that most of the time, as we say, the speed of an engine is the speed of the train, and that is exactly where I can see that you are the role model for your team, and that is where they are doing it. But most of the time, this doesn't happen in an organization. That is where the downfall starts. And here we
Agreed, sir.
have the live example, Dr. Sameer, who
Sir.
is the role model for his team and for us in India. How did you handle burnout, rejections, or the moment of stagnation?
Sir, definitely, sir. Whenever we come up with a new innovative product, there will be negative words only. Some people will be telling that positive, but few will be rejecting. Am I right or not? Burnouts, as you told, initially when we used to go to bigger schools for appointment and everything, the security only used to tell us, no, madam is busy. You go from here. That is a burnout. Rejection. When we used to call for a appointment, rejection. No, they are busy. You come after 5 days. But now, when we slowly grown up and when we became brand, now they are calling us, sir. So initial stages, burnout will be there, rejections will be there, downfall also will be there. You need to be very, very strong and you need to meditate daily to cope up with all these things, sir.
Fantastic. Great. What's your personal mantra when things get tough?
Personal mantra, nothing. Talk to wife nicely, talk to kids nicely, take them for a dinner. Okay. So that spend some time with them, or spend some time with the friends, or watch comedy movies, or otherwise go to somewhere, a picnic spot where there is a lot of trees and animals. Definitely you will be refreshed, sir. After 24 hours, you will rejuvenate yourself.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Doctor, what point did your company turn into profitable, and what changes triggered that shift?
Sir, initially first year we did not have any profit, sir. Second year also we were little bit struggling, but third year onwards we had a profit. Why? Because sir, usually whenever we become from an employee to employer, or whenever you become an entrepreneur or a businessman in the starting stages, you will learn so many things, sir. Because you will learn the failure leads to success. Like how there is a pain in collection of the payments. Now, what commitments we have done? Did we fulfill our commitments or not? And to get the money from the opponent person, it's a lot of pain. So there you will come to know who is a bad client, who is a good client. Bad client, you will start leaving them and you will be moving with a good client. In way, what happens? Filtration starts happens, and ultimately after third year, you will get the profit, sir.
Great, great, great. What pricing or the value strategy help you to command a premium position in a largely underpriced industry?
I told you, no, sir, the same 60-40 strategy. The 60-40 strategy has worked excellently, sir. So I suggest if any entrepreneur is entering into the business or a startup is coming, they have to keep a profit margin of 40% at any cost, sir, including material cost.
Got it.
If they won't work with a margin of 40%, then definitely the ship will be sinking, sir.
Got it. Got it. Now, doctor, how do you align your mission with the margin and staying deeply purpose driven while remaining the highly profitable?
Sir, now once we keep one organization, okay, we will initially start with one product or two products. Am I right, sir? But what happens as you move up, as you become older, you will come up with new products, new strategies, sir. Like as I told you now in the first question, that initially we had only one product, that was we are working only on the physical education, sports and nutrition curriculum. But later on we got after school sports activities, sir. We got sports days, sir. We got camps, sir, summer camps. So in this way I got multiple products and I started getting multiple revenue and multiple profit from the same organization.
Great. What role did mentorship or coaching play in the critical moment of your journey?
My journey, sir.
Yeah.
My journey played a lot of, sir. You being my mentor, I told you already. You being Monica being, and so many people are there. So they were excellent mentors because it was my stage was totally budding stage, sir. I never been a businessman or nor someone in my family was a businessman. It was me who came up from my family and started a business by reading the motivational stories in the books, by meeting the different people, traveling Lucknow, where I didn't go, sir, indoor, wherever there was the events, I used to go, I used to listen, I used to see the panel discussions. When the panel discussions were going on, I used to take the votes very seriously and I tried and then implemented them, sir.
Fantastic. A good learner can only be the leader, and this is a great
Definitely.
example.
Definitely. 100%, sir. There is no doubt about it.
Great. Doctor, where do you see SSMPE sports in the next 5 years? Is the global expansion or the tech play part going to be part of in your roadmap?
Definitely, sir. Already we are in talks with the neighboring countries, sir. Already we have given demos in Thailand. We have given demos in Malaysia. So probably next academic year we will be starting Kuala Lumpur operations with the Indian schools and Dubai schools and Bangkok schools, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic. If you had to rebuild SSMPE from scratch today, okay, what would you do differently?
I will pray to God that please don't send COVID. COVID was the one which has shaken my bone, my head, everything.
But I have heard that you have come bounce back from there, and you done
Bounce back means,
banking.
sir, you asked me now before technology. So then online physical education classes I have started, sir, at that time. It was my company only who had done the online physical education because children were at home. They were torturing a lot to the parents. So we started this package.
And you also done a lot of innovation in that period, right? Like
Yes,
you
sir.
brought on many
There
things.
on, yes, sir. From yeah, because I had lot of time now, sir. From there only I made up with these all strategies and my business also. From 2022 only we grown to max, sir.
Got it. So many times these breaks are actually helping us to move and to become bigger. Am I
Yes,
right?
sir. My story.
Some
My
people
story.
die. Great. There are many passionate professionals and experts sitting on the knowledge, but not scaling it. What's your message to them?
Sir, we need to share, sir. If you don't share the knowledge, how, sir? Why do we read all the books, sir? Because the person who has written the book, he is trying to share to maximum people, sir. There are so many people, they don't want to talk. Whenever we go for events also, few people will be like just sitting up. They are excellent people, sir. But if what my suggestion to them is that they need to share their thoughts, they need to share their struggles, they need to share their achievements. It will be very good for my young India, sir, for my young generation, those who are upcoming entrepreneurs, those who are upcoming businessmen, those who are upcoming administrative officers, those who are upcoming foreign bureau officers. So my suggestion to that all excellent people are those who are gems in their particular field. Please do share the knowledge with my young Indians.
Great, great, great. Here are some personal questions. Okay. What does
Sure.
your typical morning routines look like as a founder?
Sir, every day morning, going for a walk, then doing cycling. Okay. Then after that, I will go to the office. Then after finishing that, I will have my patients appointments. I will finish them, sir. Then I will take a break in the afternoon for lunch. Then again back to office. Then again till night 9:30, I'll be looking of patients.
Great, great, great.
So
Who
daily
or
50
what was,
patients.
yeah, who or what has deeply shaped your leadership mindset? A person, a book, or a quote?
Appreciated you are asking or depreciated?
I'll repeat my question.
Yeah.
Who or what has deeply shaped your leadership mindset? A person, a book, or a quote?
Person, book, and
Quote,
no. Person and book.
person and book. Great. What do you enjoy when you are not thinking about business or sports?
Movies.
Is it South Indian or North Indian
All,
or
all Hollywood also.
Hollywood films? Great, great. How has this entrepreneur journey has changed you as a son, as a father, or as a friend?
Everybody started respecting, sir. Previously, there was not that much respect.
Great.
Everybody likes the growing of their son, sir. Everybody like growing of their father. Every wife likes growing of a husband. Every brother likes growing of a brother. And they love me a lot now because I'm being providing employment to so many people now, sir. So in India, indirectly, I'm creating employment also now, sir. So that is also one of the blessing for me.
Fantastic. So, Dr. Subir, we are coming to the end of the episode. Okay.
Sir.
Here is the thing. If this episode becomes the most listened to the conversation in the country and
Sir.
every aspiring entrepreneur hears your voice,
Sir.
what's one message you want to walk away with?
My message to all of them is never ever fear to anyone, sir. हार नहीं मानना at any cost. हार के बाद ही जीत है, sir. And I am the live example for them, sir. Anytime you can share my number to them, I will motivate them, sir. Sir, business means only there are ups and downs, sir. Most of the entrepreneurs, when there are losses, they will give up, sir. My suggestion to everyone, never give up.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Really appreciate it. Your last message. And Dr. Subir Khan, your journey is a true testament to what has happened, what happens when vision meets execution. You have not only built a remarkable business but also empowered countless young athletes and educators to believe in what's possible. Thank you for your transparency and wisdom and leadership. It's been an honor having you on the show. And to our wonderful audience, thank you for watching. And if this conversation sparks something in you, make sure to follow Dr. Subir, stay connected to the movement he is building, and if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it. This is a Profit 365 coach where we turn passion into profit, systems into the legacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Sameer, and thank you so much, Profit 365. Glad to be part of your show.